Hey guys, it's Jake from Memory Cards, and today we're going to be talking about how a producer at Blizzard said that Overwatch on Switch is now feasible. And today I got this information from a GameSpot article written by Tamoor Hussain. So this comes hot off the feet after the confirmation of Diablo 3 getting ported to Switch with some Nintendo bonuses such as like a Ganondorf costume and whatnot, which is kind of cool. But that game is really old now, so I'm personally not that excited for it, especially because they're charging full price for it. I would have bid, maybe at around half price, but it just doesn't seem worth it for me after I've owned it 3 or 4 times now. So let's get into the meat of this video here. So during the interview, the GameSpot writer asked Diablo 3 senior producer Pete Stillwell if Overwatch is feasible on the Switch, and Pete Stillwell had this to say. Anything is within the realm of possibility. Our team was given the task to work on this. If the Overwatch team, or Team 4, picks up that endeavor, that's on them. As of right now, Diablo is our only focus on Switch. But yes, that is feasible. So this kind of to me screams that they're looking into it. Whether that's because the Switch is now, 20 million sales deep, they've seen the success of Fortnite or Paladins, their main competitor, I suppose, being relatively successful on Switch. Maybe that's kind of sparked something within them. And we can't forget that they did tease this Diablo announcement, I believe back in March. Their Twitter just posted like a picture of a light switch. So who knows? Maybe they're just being tight-lipped about it. Maybe there is an Overwatch port in the works. I personally would like to see that on the Switch. I haven't really been playing Overwatch that much recently. I'm kind of bored of it. Julian and I have both been playing Paladins, some Fortnite here and there, but Overwatch kind of fell off for him and I, just because it just felt kind of stale if you're not playing competitive, if you're not like really into the game. Like a few people that I do actually know, they're super into the game. But that would be really cool to see Blizzard port I believe their biggest game outside of like World of Warcraft or something onto the Switch, because that would then scream that the Switch is finally getting third-party support, which is definitely what we as Switch owners want. But at the end of the day, neither I nor anyone else knows if they actually are actively working on this Overwatch port to Switch. Personally, I think they're definitely actively working on this, even if it's just a small team that they have, trying to get all the assets and all the engines and stuff to work on the system itself. Because at the end of the day, we have to realize that Blizzard is a humongous entity, especially now that they've partnered with Activision. So they definitely have the resources to at least attempt to port this game to the Switch. So I would be really surprised if we didn't hear about a port happening within the next few months, within the next year at least. So hopefully that'll happen in the time coming. In the meantime, we do get Diablo 3, which is on the Switch. I will put some of the images of the Ganondorf costume and whatnot up on the screen. So yeah, let us know in the comments below. Are you excited for Diablo 3 on the Switch coming later this year, or are you kind of on the fence about it? Like, what are your feelings? I know the Switch doesn't really have that many action RPG looter type games like Diablo 3 right now, so that'll probably be a big seller on the Switch actually.